Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. In the news today, I told you guys, Doug Peterson was either going to have to get fired or they were going to have to get rid of all those players on the team and bring some new players in. Because you going to bench Jalen Hurts after he got y'all back in the game and y'all had a chance to win. And when that happened, it was over. Because the GM, Larry, or whatever his name is, I think I got his name right, Larry, he had to make a business decision because it was going to be either his job or Peterson. And Larry's been surviving each coach. He's still here. And I don't see why he still got a job, but we know why. He's white. Doug Peterson thought that his white card trumps every other white card. No, sir. Your card is only valid if it's against lower level white people or high to low level black people. That's the only time your white card works, sir. Because if you would have won that game with Jalen Hurts, you would have been fine. Everything would have been good. He would have got rid of Wentz. He would have got rid of him. But when you benched him and put Nate Sudfeld in, he was like, oh, this guy he just crazy. We just gonna have to get rid of him. And they got rid of his ass. Doug Peterson, I told you guys, he wanted Nick Foles. And when they got rid of Nick Foles, he started acting out. He started acting like a pompous brat. Fine, I'm going to get Jalen Hurts. They didn't get Jalen Hurts to keep him from going to the Cowboys. No, he got Jalen Hurts because he doesn't like Wentz. He never liked it, Wentz. He never wanted to pay Wentz that money. His guy was Nick Foles, a career backup, which he is. But this is the problem. You guys will hire a white coach and you guys will keep him on long as you want. He can get away with his antics doing this. And then when it's too late, you finally get rid of him. Like I said, I like Carson Wentz. I am not a fan of Jalen Hurts. I've never been a fan of his. Carson Wentz, I believe, is a good quarterback. He's just a guy who you have to keep between 20 to 30 passing attempts a game. That's what you have to do with him. If you don't do that with him, he's going to lose you the game because he's going to throw some picks because he's throwing the ball too much. And that was wrong with Doug Peterson. He was sabotaging Carson Wentz the whole season. And another thing about Carson Wentz, he is very injury prone. He's very injury prone. So keeping Jalen Hurts on there behind him will be key because if he gets hurt, Jalen Hurts shows he can come in and he can handle the job. But Doug Peterson needed to go. And I said it on the video that he needed to go or you need to get rid of the players there. Carson Wentz would cost too much against their cap. So they're not going to get rid of him. And that's why I said that it's too much money. That's why I said when they paid him, they shouldn't have paid him all that money. I would have waited. But Carson Wentz is the same like Dak is. They need a running game to make them help them out. If you give them a running game, they can win the game. They can manage the game and then they can get you a victory. But if you don't, if you want them to throw 40 to 50 times or 30 something to 40 a game, then you're going to lose. Because that type of quarterbacking doesn't win Super Bowls. They want all these stats, but if you look at history, the offenses with the highest scoring output, they usually didn't win the Super Bowl. It was always the team with the better defense. So, to me, I would have fired the GM too because he's been there too long. He's been there since Andy Reid was there. He should have been out of there. But it pays to be white. I told y'all, on my next application, I am putting white. What's your experience? White. What's the times you work? I'm white. Work anytime, I'm white. That's what I'm going to put on my resume because it seems like if you're white, you're good. It seems like you get a pass. Now the Kyrie Irving thing. Germ, I am ashamed of you. You didn't listen to any damn thing I said in the video. But yet, you talk about Kyrie bailed on his brother. How many times has LeBron bailed on his teams? He bailed on Cleveland the first time. He bailed on the Miami Heat. He bailed on the Cavaliers again. And he bailed on his Lakers team that first season. But yet, you keep giving him a pass. You my brother and all, but dude, Kyrie Irving is out right now because he's pissed off at how the NBA owners aren't coming up saying anything about anything. They're not protecting the black players. They're not. The only problem I had was, did he notify his bosses? Now, if he notified his bosses, I have no problem. But I side with Kyrie because I know what Kyrie's trying to do. Kyrie's doing something that your bum king won't do. That's step up. That's sacrifice his career. And y'all go support Carcino for Life's page. He talks about this in The Dilemma of Kyrie Irving. I listened to it in my truck when I was delivering packages today. Y'all need to go listen to that and subscribe to him and sign up to his Patreon. It's nothing but fire over there. But now, you made me disappointed, John, because you're falling for the banana in the tailpipe. You don't like Kyrie Irving because Kyrie is outspoken. He isn't a token Negro like your guy LeBron is. He's not a token Negro. See, you, Cliff, Rick Turner, Christopher Moore, all of you guys like this guy LeBron because he's a token Negro. Y'all like the token Negro. Y'all like the guy who say yes, master, no master, because that's a part of you guys. You guys have that in you. You guys have a little token Negro in y'all. Y'all do. Don't get mad. It's the truth. Y'all got a lot of token Negro in y'all. Y'all like the token Negro. Y'all like the brother who isn't sacrificing nothing. He's just all talk. He's just all talk. He hasn't stepped up one time to hold the owner's feet to the fire at all. Kyrie's doing it. And when Kyrie comes back and he says what he has to say, a lot of you guys going to look stupid. And I can't wait till it happens. Now they're trying to come out with a report saying, oh, he was at a birthday party. And then they tried to say with Drake. But the dumbasses didn't see that Kyrie was out with his family. He was celebrating his sister's birthday. And the Brooklyn Nets had to pull out a statement saying that we already know about it and we're going through the protocols and we're done with it. But Steve Nash wanted to take the white boy approach by throwing Kyrie under the bus. Oh, I haven't talked to him and everything. Nash, you should have shut up. Now you've lost the trust of the team. This is going to hurt you guys because now Kevin Durant and those guys aren't going to trust you because you're quick to go against Kyrie. You guys got to understand. Y'all don't understand the little things. The little things are the things that make or break your team. And I'm very disappointed in a lot of the brothers out there coming down on Kyrie. He's crazy. It's always something. How is it always something? In Boston, he didn't want to go to Boston. He never wanted to go there. That's why he said at the beginning of the year, we'll see. Because he didn't want to go to Boston. He wanted to go to New York, either the Knicks, Nets, or somebody else. He didn't want to go there. But yet, you guys are letting the media feed you BS to continue to deter you. How many times I got to tell you, Germ, and all you other idiots out there, that media stands for multi-ethnical destruction in America, which means they are not going to attack the token Negroes like LeBron James, who's the biggest token Negro of all of them. And I asked all the LeBron James fans, what has he sacrificed to make a cause for black people? What does he sacrifice? He didn't sacrifice making that school. Nike paid for that. He got that as a tax write-off. So try again. Oh, he's helping in the community. He's helping in the community? What community? Because niggas are still dying in the community. Black folks are still dying in the community. Why isn't he holding the police or the government's feet to the fire? Why is he quiet talking about look at my GMC or look at my car and everything? I saw that on Instagram too because I have Instagram. I like to see the BS he puts up for you idiots to follow. Kyrie Irving is the villain. He's been villainized since he left LeBron. He left LeBron, so they're going to hate on him. Kevin Durant is better than LeBron, so they're going to hate on him because he's better. They got to tear him down to try to make LeBron great. When have they just flat out right made a case why LeBron's great? No, they can't. They got to tear this guy down to make him great because they know he's not good. But I'm ashamed of all you guys. I'm ashamed of you brothers out there who's falling for the banana in the tailpipe. If y'all listen to our streams, Detroit T even said this. How will they handle? Because you already know the media gonna come down on you because they don't like you. How are you gonna handle it? Kevin Durant came out and said, we got Kyrie's back 100%. Because you know why? Kevin Durant is going through what Kyrie's going through. The media doesn't like him either. And he's come to the realization, you know what? F the media. My championships count in Golden State, so I don't care what any of y'all say. And I loved what he said. KD told y'all, man, my championships count. F y'all. And that's all I wanted him to say. Because you earned that, KD. Now, Kyrie, when he comes back, he's going to give you guys a press conference. He's going to let everybody know, especially the haters like my brother Germ and the guy Cliff, my boy Cliff, and Christopher Moore, all of these LeBron, Rick Turner, all these LeBron nutsack holders who love to grab on his cojones and rub him and make sure he's good. A guy who gets more passes than any damn kid in elementary school or middle school, gets more passes than them. So, we'll see. Also, Bill Belichick basically didn't accept the medal award or whatever. He didn't accept some award. So, he didn't accept the award. So, now, basically, everybody's applauding him like, great job and all this and stuff. Look, I don't give no pats on no back. I'm not from that. My mother and father didn't give me a pat on the back. They put their foot up my ass when I need to do something. And when I did something correctly or right, they tell me that's what you should have done from the get-go. It's called tough love. And a lot of these guys and a lot of these kids, a lot of these players today, don't know how to deal with tough love. They don't. So Belichick did what he did, but what is that going to lead to? Who cares? Who cares? He didn't accept the award because he knew it would have made him look like a bigot. So he had to be like, look, man, I ain't finna take this, because he's already getting creamed because he came up short getting to the playoffs. So he had to do something else. Now, it's early in the season, and we have to calm down. You guys are treating NBA like it's the NFL, and it's nowhere near it. NFL handles their business on the weekends. Sometimes they might do Tuesday. They had to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday. They was like, F that. This how it's got to be. So that's something I want to talk about. And what else? Let me see. So let's see. That's basically all that's really going on. And also Lloyd Banks dropped the track. I gotta go hear it. He returned with some music. It's called Element of Surprise. I gotta go listen to it, but it's gonna be on the album. It's gonna be on the upcoming Conflicted movie soundtrack. So he's gonna be on there with Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, Conway, all of them, Griselda. So, go ahead and check that out, man. And also Boldy James is gonna be on it, and Armani Caesar gonna be on it. So it's gonna be good, man, to listen to that. Just a little something to let you guys know. But that's all I got right now. I probably make another video later. We're gonna do a StreamYard Sunday after the game Saturday and Sunday. We'll go over all of them, and then we'll give our takes on who will win the next week's games. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you want to donate to the page, you can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDeezy. Thank you for listening, and we are out. HDeezy.